On today's video, I am super excited because we are actually cooking a steak from the 4 Sixes Ranch, Guthrie, Texas. Let's get to cooking. So in case you've been living under a rock lately and don't know what the 4 Sixes Ranch is, if you've watched Yellowstone, I'm pretty sure you have. So the 4 Sixes Ranch is actually one of the world's largest ranches, with over 260,000 acres, has its own airport and meat processing plant. The 4 Sixes was started way back in the 1870s. It was actually bought from another couple with 100 head of cattle. The cattle had a brand on them, 4 Sixes, and they were like, well, it's gonna be a lot harder to cover that up than it would be if we just bought the rights to the brand. So that's how the 4 Sixes was bought. Now, I'm a big Yellowstone fan. Actually got to meet Mo Brinksplenty. Mo is a fantastic guy. He's actually great friends with my buddy Tommy, who I grew up with. Mo is actually one of the people that I could 100% see myself hanging out with all the time. So first things first, we got a good quality steak here. Nice thick ribeye. Look at all that marbling in there. This is actually a nice trim, even for a competition steak. All right, so now we're gonna season this steak with our double pepper cow cover. This is a fantastic rub. Newly released. Make sure to get those edges. One more final coat. Now we're gonna let this rest, go get the Weber running, and cook us up a fine steak. Now we're gonna get our Weber nice and hot, and I mean screaming hot. That way, when we place our steak on here, we're gonna get an instant sear. Listen to that baby sear. Now this is what we're shooting for. It's gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes aside. We'll flip it, and then once we do that, on both sides, we'll move it to the side, check the temperature on it, make sure it's a perfect medium steak. Look at that sear. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. At this point, I'm just gonna kiss this thing with a little bit of butter. Just gonna put that lid on there, let it hang out. We're not rushing this. We got our crust. We got the perfect sear. So now we just wait for the doneness. So once your steak hits the desired temperature that you like, go ahead and pull it off. But you gotta let it rest. So I'm gonna put it on the cutting board, let it sit there for at least 10 minutes, and then we'll cut into it. Cuts like absolute butter. Tender and juicy as all can be. Now, we dig in. That is wonderful, flavorful, juicy, cooked to perfection. This is how you cook steaks, my friends. And don't forget, practice makes perfect. Well, thank you guys for watching today. As always, if you want this recipe, head on over to kosmosq.com/recipes, print it off and make it for yourself. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Oh, I'm just fanning it to heat it up. I already said all the stuff I need to do. Where was you at, Wes? Steak. I don't.